What's up, my fellow Lunatics? It's the CrazyRunt here, and I'm back once again with some more Elden Ring. Alright, so without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I definitely want to be rocking that one. I'm also going to, yeah, okay. Yep. I really make, really. Like, so many reallys, I couldn't even begin to tell you how many reallys I could throw. Like, if I could throw just a total number of reallys into a sentence, that's how many reallys it would take to say this. But I really gotta get started on that Orihime build. Basically, like, the whole point of this build is just to make, like, a awesome Orihime build for Elden Ring, which I know is kind of self-explanatory, but, like, don't you just wish, like, an awesome waifu with a big effing hammer and insane healing spells would show up to help you with boss fights? So that's kind of basically what I'm doing. Hang on, that makes me think of something. Let me just check this real quick. So you can swim inside. Are consumed with use. Let's see. Okay, sent back to their world. There's invaders. Oh, okay. And this one. Dang it. There's no telling where I should ever leave this summon sign. Okay. It's like on the one hand, I really want to leave it to, crap. Alright, there we go. Hello, Melina. Ah! Okay, for the record, it is definitely going to take me a few tries to beat her. Dang, she is just wow. I wanted to title this video me versus my waifu character, but oh crap.
Blade of Reckoning.
It's cool, it's cool. We're literally just going to have to keep doing this. Wait, does that say 0? Ah, crap. Man.
Blade of Nicola.
Oh, must have been flying bring me strength. I'm still alive. Oh crap. Oh, damn it. Elena, can you let me heal? Ah! No, no, hold on, baby. Ah!
Melania. Blade of Nicola.
Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. Ow.
I am Melania.
Oh, dude, I hate
Blade
this.
of Nicola.
Dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh, hey, I got her. Cool. Oh, crap. She's still alive? Whoa.
Wait. The scarlet bloom flowers once more. You will witness true horror.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when I see rain.
Now, rot.
Bull crap. Ah, damn it. I forgot she gives you like no freaking. That was stupid. That was even stupider.
Let your flesh
Oh
be
man.
consumed by the scarlet rot.
Like 200 something. Whoa.
Blade of Nicola.
Oh, it's raining hard outside. Alright, let's go. Do I have that? Yeah, I got the gold foul foot. Oh crap! No, 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 crap! Oh, come on, no, Molina. All right. I really, really hate that attack, man. Hi there. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I don't know how I'm still alive. Damn. Is she still alive? Oh crap. Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe I didn't. I really wanted to finish this off with the dual bleed sword build, but maybe I need to try something else. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to put another flask in the blue one. Because the whole reason I do this one is so I can, you know, spam the great sword. I don't use my special flask until I get to like phase 2. Okay, this build ain't gonna work. This build is so not gonna work. Maybe it will, I don't know. I don't have a freezing pot. Oh my god, dude. God fucking dang. Fucking dang. Dang, man. Dude, BT Dubs, that burst of rage right there was not because I lost. The burst of rage was because it's getting so fucking hot. I'm sweating again. I just took a fucking shower. And it's getting so damn hot, I have to freaking take off my damn t-shirt again. because I like to wear big t-shirts, it was freaking stuck under my fat ass, so I couldn't just pull it off, so I had to freaking go through a bunch of other crap, take off my headphones, as well as that too. Basically just a bunch of bullshit that really just annoyed the hell out of me. Okay, yeah, I don't need to do this build. As much as I love the guts build from Molina, it ain't gonna work. Whoops. Totally forgot about that. Whoa, cool. That's pretty good. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Alright, that's on me. I completely forgot about this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, oh, God. Why is dodging that attack such shit, man? This reminds me of like freaking Ghost of Tsushima, not Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro. Like on the final boss, I can just completely wipe him in the first two stages, and then like the second stage, I just get completely dog walked. Dude, no, 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 no. Those were dodges. Straight up dodges, man. That was bullshit. I dodged. I really wanted to use Radon's great swords, but that's just gonna freaking fuck me up. Plus, come to think of it, are they? Oh, they are at +9. Okay. But no, I really wanted to use my bleed build. I love my bleed build. If I start bitching about Molina, someone just remind me about Bale. Ah, crap. Damn it. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and just start using this. I'm amazed I did not get hit by that. Why? I think my... Yeah. I think that breaks her guard. That thing is up. Damn it. I was going for a jump attack again, but she freaking jumped out of the way. Ah, Melina, why? Fuck. Oh, God. I am. Oh, come on, Melina. Damn, I just... No, okay. Nothing. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I took my vitamins or not. I have a horrible habit of forgetting those. I don't think I did. Yeah, I definitely need to take them. Oh, right. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Alright, you wait right there. Alright, we use this. Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Ah, crap! Ah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Dude, oh my god, I hate that move. Alright, I wasn't gonna bitch about Molina, because compared to Bale and Prime Radon, she's actually pretty damn tamed. But I'm still gonna call bullshit on the whole. undodgeable whirlwind slice attack. See, I wouldn't mind if that attack was like almost undodgeable. But like, it's almost impossible to dodge. This is gonna forever be like my biggest gripe with, like, Soul games. I hate how freaking easy it is to die in just a few hits to an enemy. Okay, seriously? How is she not dead? Oh. Right. Yeah! You know, I think I actually deserved the hit right there. Oh, crap! You know it's bad, even when you land a hit, you see a boss going for an attack, you're like, oh no. You realize even though you're gonna get the hit, you're just still gonna get hit. Oh crap, my golden vow technique is wore off. Oh crap! Damn, bro, you look like a superhero when you do that, you know? Like she did, legit, she looks like a superhero when she does that attack. Oh crap! Oh.
Strength.
GG's, my love.
The mark of a true lord. Oh, dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
I finally
why were her
met
and Radahn trying to brutally murder each other? I don't know, like, I don't know jack about the lore of Elden Ring. I didn't even realize these two were related until like, I realized Michaela and Radahn are related, and then I realized, oh, I get it, yeah, those two are related, and like, I'm just so lost with the lore. No! Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's just heartbreaking. Wow. Alright, let's see. Ah, here we are. Alright, I got one. Nope. I was gonna fight someone else, but nope. Do not ruin it. Do not ruin it. I know. I think it's this one. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I've already beaten Radon. Just go ahead and wrap the story for myself. Ah! Turn down the brightness! I can't see. Where's my controller?
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
Was he looking at his brother
Make
or...
the world a gentler place.
Oh, damn, well, that just freaking hurts. Are we the bad guy here? I feel like we're somewhat the bad guy here. I don't know. Like, just imagine Mikhail just stopped the fight and just got pissed and started screaming. I was like, why are you freaking doing this? Do you not want peace? But, dude, I'm just here for the boss fight. Boss what? Alrighty. Might as well head to the table of grace. Let's go over here where we can get all the cool boss stuff. Hmm. 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 Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this before I have any second thoughts later. Here we go. Hmm. Oh well. Okay, don't worry, the video is not over. I know I've basically killed all the bosses, but don't worry. I still have another character to jump on, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright, this is my waifu character. This is just me. As you can see, I have two identical characters here. But recently, I've been becoming more and more motivated to stop just making my own characters and just trying to do waifu builds. Okay. Oh, wait, here we are. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, why do I not have this equipped? Okay. Alright, this weapon's at plus 24. Alright, perfect. I have no freaking idea where to even begin. Ah, boy. Alright, well, I know for a fact the main boss is dead. We've already gone to Molina. Pretty sure we got the Blasphemous Blade at this point. Do I have the Blasphemous Blade? Yeah, right there. Right there. Um, Alright, have I accessed the DLC yet? I don't think I've been there. Nope, I have been to the DLC. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's see. First thing I need to do is I need to go get my hands on the Savage Lion Claws. Yeah, I need to get that Ash of War again. So, if I don't see your chat or anything, it's because I gotta use my old phone to figure out where to go. Alright, anyway, this shouldn't take too long. Oh crap, I recognize the area from the thumbnail. God, I hate this place. Oh, hmm. Oh, it looks like it's pretty damn close, actually. Okay, I know that spot. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no way it's right there, and I just didn't notice it. Okay, where am I? Alright, from what I saw in the video, it should be right up here. I know the place. I'm terrible with names, so. Here we are. Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna bring it up on the map here. Alright, so here's the base game map. Right here. Right here. This little area right here, super easy to get to. But I'm not done yet. Alright, so this is like the only area I use for grinding. I don't really know if there's another area. I think there is one where you can like constantly lure a ball off a cliff, but you don't get nowhere near as much for doing this, so I just do this. Okay, let's see. So first off, you need to do this quest that this guy in the very front of the place will give you the second, like, is this first step? Yeah. You'll straight up get this quest the second you spawn into the game. So first things first, you need to get over here, like right here. Fourth Church of Might. Like, you need to get to this place right now. Alright, so go here and constantly ride from this checkpoint all the way up to this little area with this lake in it. I'm pretty sure this is the right area. Yeah, right here. Always make your way to this little lake up here. You can farm a lot of golden fireflies from here, and you need the golden firefly. You can also farm lots of row fruit as well. Not as much as you could, but just decent row fruit. Row fruit is super easy to get in this game. So just come here and grind a lot for golden fireflies. You're definitely going to need those. Next, and this is very important, come to the impassable Great Bridge. There are some birds here you can just farm super easy with either a bow and arrow or just a regular weapon if you're fast enough. Like, they'll only fly away if you just piss around and not go over there and kill them. Now, you could farm the birds on the beach at this same location, but trust me from experience, this takes way longer to do. Like, I used to do that all the time to farm for birds, but farming right here is just way easier because the spawn point is right there. You can literally just spawn, walk 2 feet, shoot them with arrows, walk right back. Super, super easy. So once you get that, to get the golden fowl foot, also find the abandoned cave. That way you can get the, hang on. So you can get the golden scarab. That way you can upgrade. I always keep that equipped to raise my level as fast as I possibly can. Alright, hang on. Gotta get back to the main map. Oops. Dang it. Hang on. Alright, so getting here is tricky. Like, it goes faster if you have PlayStation Plus or access to online features, whatever you use. Like, you can just use the red thing to invade. And, like, you don't even have to win. I'm pretty sure you can just throw yourself off a cliff and it'll still count. But yeah, just head to the Palace Ledge Road here, and I'm just gonna go here real quick. I don't really care to come back here. It's fine. Alright, now here's the key thing. You're gonna need one of these few weapons. First off, you want to have a bow. Any kind of bow will do. So that's why I always go with the samurai class, because you get a bow with it. Get out your bow and shoot this bird. Now, don't just start shooting at the bird. You have to be specifically like on this ledge right here. It'll trigger the bird, and he's gonna run straight off that cliff to his death. It will work. I'm not gonna do it now, but I guess I should do it now. Go ahead and demonstrate. Just make sure you time it where it will hit the bird, and you have to be on this rock specifically so it will fall. Alright, now comes the fun part. You're gonna want a weapon that is great at crowd control. For instance, okay, so the Blasphemous Blade will work for this. I don't recommend using anything but the Sacred Relic Sword, but you could use it. Yeah. Dude, you can farm as much as you want to. I farmed to insane levels on this spot. So you can get the Blasphemous Blade, or... Oh. I was gonna say Radahn's OG Great Swords, which would probably work better than the Blasphemous Blade, because you can pull in multiple enemies at once and then just power attack them. But I guess not. Now I'm gonna show off the Sacred Relic Sword. Like I said, you definitely want this weapon. When you kill the final boss, you get either the hammer or this weapon. Go with this. Get it. Because you don't have to get the New Game Plus version of this thing for it to do the same job. I've tried this farm out loads of times. Come right to this ledge. And just do that. Now, you won't hit all of them at once. So, like, if you want to get them all, you're going to have to do it a few times. But the great thing about this grind spot is the spawn point is literally right here. So it doesn't even matter if you have a lot of FP. In fact, you don't have to worry at all about your FP. Just make sure you have at least enough to do this attack one time. But don't, and I repeat, do not get greedy and just try to do this more than once. Do it once, and the second you do it once, I repeat, the second you do it one time, you turn around. I don't care if you roll, I don't care if you sprint, I don't know which one's faster. Go straight back to the spawn point and rest. Why is speed such a thing? Because if you're going to be crafting your gold foul foots, those suckers last for like 3 minutes, and you want to get them the most bang for your buck. So just keep running back and forth, back and forth. Do not hesitate. And do not shoot the bird more than once. Like, shoot the bird, wait for it to get near the cliff, or like, your timing, it's up for debate. But wait for the bird, wait for it to, once you shoot the bird, like the second you shoot the bird, pop your foul foot. See, here's another guy doing the grind. And once you shoot the bird, after you activate your foul foot, immediately run right over here and do the golden, use the Sacred Relic Sword, and then immediately run back. But once you do it, do not farm the bird. Just keep running back and forth until your foul foot runs out. Also, it helps to do this at night. Sometimes you'll get way better stuff at night here. And that's just no problem. Speaking of which, I need to put that right back on. Okay. actually gonna have to go do that grind I was just talking about because she needs a lot more foul foots. Because I plan to farm all the bosses. Alright, we got the Flame Cleanse Me spell. I'm not gonna bother going get the Flame Grant Me Strength spell for her. It just seems kinda, I don't know, like it doesn't last that long. I don't know. Alright, Great Runes. Okay, I got Radahn's Great Rune. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and put the Savage Lion's Claw in there. Put the Blood Loss build up. Yep. And she can still jump. Alright, that's all I need to see. Alright. Oh shit, I gotta watch like some Beavis and Butthead or something. And like, if you guys leave, it's completely fine. Like, this is going to be absolutely boring. Oh, hey, cool. We got 3 already. Nice. Yeah, she's going to need a lot of foul foot. Hang on. Do I have any spears? I do have the Gargoyle's Twin Blade, and I also got this. The Halo Scythe? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got Radahn's Long Great Bow. I didn't know what it would do. Yeah, this is why like this place is a must for like I remember reading about this in some YouTube comments. This is like a must. Alright, I got 5. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. I gotta get her health up to. Okay, yeah, I see. That's the next thing on the list. Oh god. See, okay, so it's really like a twist up. You never know what you're gonna get. Boy, this is really putting me in a bad mood. just around. I said the area I showed you on the map, the little river on it and everything. That's where you're gonna get golden fireflies. Now, before you ask, I don't know where to get silver fireflies. I never really was interested in looking up silver fireflies. What time is it? Okay. Oh crap. See, I'm being impatient now. I straight up freaking just ran up at these birds. Dang it. Alright, how many do I have now? I got 19. Okay. Huh. Then also make me think of like Android 19. I'm like, wait, no. And there's Android 18. There's Android 21. Android 17. Android 16. What was 19 and 20? Was that Jiro and the other robot? Yeah, like, I'm confused. Like, 16 was an actual robot. Friggin' Android 17 and 18 were humans made into androids. I know Jiro used to be a human. He was one of the androids. I'm sorry, I'm just confused about the lore of Android 21. Oh wow, bro, it's the exact same time. It is taking everything in me not to freaking just start new Elden Ring characters. Nope, damn it, I've got to stay committed to what I'm on right now. Yeah, screw it. I guess I can just keep streaming this game. I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep streaming Elden Ring. At the end of the day, I'm still also streaming Bleach, and it's like the bread and butter of my channel, so yeah. I just really want to hurry up and get started on my, like, what Hime build I came up with. Because, like, the whole point of her is to, like, comfort. Like, you're getting your ass whooped by a terrible boss, you see this summon sign, then you see this, like, cute waifu character with a big fucking hammer, and you find out she's got insane healing spells and stuff. Yeah. I'm sure everybody would love that. And I don't know about y'all, but if, like a cute waifu with a big ass hammer showed up to help me with lots of healing spells against a BS boss, I'd be pretty damn happy. The only reason I feel like I need to hurry up and like get started on the Orikime one is because like I can start the Nell one any effing time I want to. I can keep working on Scarlet here any effing time I want to. The only reason I'm so gung-ho crazy about getting started on the freaking Orikime build, didn't mean to say freaking with her name, I'm just, a little stressed out is because, hang on, let me just check this real quick. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Okay, actually, I'm good. I'm good. I think. Hang on, hang on. Sorry, I know, I'm terrible. Okay. So, like, I still have access to online features for PlayStation until, like, mid-October. Like, the whole reason I'm so passionate about this build is because, like, I want to use it to, like, help other players against some of these BS bosses. I usually haven't never done co-op unless it's, like, in the OG days, I would co-op Sun all the freaking time just to beat a boss. Nowadays, I just like to prove I can solo a boss no matter how hard it is. I only ever make an exception when it's like a gank fight. If it's a gank fight, I will gladly use spirit summons or call someone in for aid. Because like if they're gonna gang up on me, then I'll sure as hell even the field. You know what I mean? That being said, I definitely don't mind helping out other players if they're having a really hard time dealing with a boss. If everyone's wondering like why I'm so dead set on making an Orihime build with a great hammer, it's because like I remember seeing this one Orihime. It was like a fan art design. It was like her and Fullbrink Bankai Ichigo, and like it looked like they were like sparring with each other. Like her outfit kind of looked like yes, yes I am. Like I don't know. I saw this crap way back in like middle school or elementary school, something like that. It's like she used her powers to make a mace of like some sort of construct. Like her and Ichigo were just casually sparring. Like he had a little sweat drop on his face. You could see it. It was pretty adorable. It was always one of my favorites. Plus, like I've seen her like I think it's like Mummy Bride or Frankenstein Bride from Brave Souls. That's mostly like where the idea came from. Plus, like I don't want to like rely completely on just the holy build. It's like I don't know how many attacks I can throw. Like I know about this one that's like a gold ring, but I just don't want to be spamming that for the entire game. If I had to be spamming the same move over and over again while playing a game, I'd rather be swinging a big ass hammer around. Oh shit, am I out of arrows? I'm gonna have to go get more arrows now. No, no I don't. Love the profile pic, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's Tokyo Ghoul, if I'm not mistaken. Night Ring, it's been on my wish list, but it just felt like an overpriced DLC, so... When I say overpriced, I'm gonna realize, yeah, that's pretty much what the, base Elden Ring DLC cost anyway, so... Overpriced is pretty stupid. I guess like I guess was sort of pissed with Elden Ring Night Ring because like it felt like we were finally getting another Elden Ring game, like continuing the adventure, you know? And what we got was just like DLC. And then I hear like we're getting more Elden Ring DLC, and I'm like, yay, cool, but where's the next game? Like we already gotten another Souls-like game, Fallen Feathers. I think it's called like Wu Chang. I don't know how the first name goes, so I just said Fallen Feathers first. And, like there's this one other Souls-like game I've been meaning to play. It's called like Berserk or the first Berserker Kazan, something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I keep botching these names, so I just skip those ones. And I still haven't played Black Myth Wukong yet, which I own, by the way. I do own it. I just haven't played it yet. The big issue is I'm just obsessed with Elden Ring because of all the anime builds I can do for it. Like when I play other Soul games, I immediately know what I'm going for. But with Elden Ring, I am just like I said, I've been mentioning in this video already. I'm just obsessed with trying to make more of these anime builds. Do I have a Larvitir? I don't think I do. Dang it. But I cannot decide if I just want to immediately start working on an L build, or if I want to get started right on the Odakime build. But my brain's like, hey, don't screw up Scarlet like this. Finish her build. And BT Dubs, I keep calling her Scarlet. She is not Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. She may have red hair, but she's not Urza Scarlet. I would just call her Urza. I want to say she's somewhat Urza inspired, but I can't really be sure about that. Like the origin of the character design I'm using, like just badass muscle redhead, it came from like when I had to make a female superstar for 2K20 story mode, the wrestling game. And so like I just like quickly made like a powerhouse girl character and just like, you know, just did the basic stuff in creating her, but lo and behold, I ended up completely falling in love with this character I made up. I'm thinking to myself, because I was also really getting into my wrestling games at the time while I was playing this, I'm like, I never did make her in like any other game except wrestling games. Because like whenever a new wrestling game would come out, I would make her. And yeah, I do play some FPS games. It's just all my time either goes to Bleach or Elden Ring now. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty growing up. I played a little bit of Halo. I play lots of Fortnite. There are times where I'm super into it, times where I just play it and stream it. I haven't played Warzone forever because I didn't like the idea of it being, you know. I'm willing to play anything if it's what you guys want. CSGO, I know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about it, but I do know what you're talking about. I also did play a little bit of Apex, but not a lot. I have been meaning to play PUBG as well. If I had to pick a favorite shooter, it's going to be, and I'm going to hear it now, I can already hear it, it's Overwatch. Overwatch is deadass my favorite shooter of all time. Like, I am still a diehard Overwatch fan, even though it's a... Overwatch 2 is like an empty banana peel. It's like if someone gave me a Coke and inside was Diet Coke and I just didn't know it. No, wait, here's a better analogy. It's like if someone handed me a Coke, they replaced the regular Coke with freaking... I've heard of that one, I think, but I haven't played it. Dude, there's like 1,000 FPS battle royale games. And I'll be real with y'all, I hate battle royale games. I always hate the game modes where if I die, that's it. I'm stuck sitting on my ass waiting for who knows how long before I can jump into another firefight, because then that makes my nerves build up, and I'm just scared of moving around the map, and I'm like, God. 49, alright. I know this is boring as hell, sorry, but I gotta get these foul foots for her so she can grind the bosses, because I plan to kill a lot of the bosses. Yeah, if I had my options between either playing a Souls game for 6 hours or playing an FPS for 6 hours, not gonna lie to you, I'm picking the Souls game. It's not that, like, I hate FPS games in particular, it's just none of them have been able to hold my interest for long anymore. Like, even in FPS games, like, can I count Marvel Rivals as an FPS game? I know it's not first person, but it still feels like a shooter. I don't know. One shooter I really want to play, and hopefully I'll still get a chance to play it, is definitely, and I mean definitely, TF2. I've wanted to play that game for so long. Let me put it this way. I love TF2 just as much as I love Overwatch. And I've spent who knows how long playing both the original Overwatch and Overwatch 2. Being such a die-hard fan. Like, I even managed to get my... managed to get my hands on some Overwatch Legos. Some of the figures and stuff. And that being said, I have never once played a second of TF2 in my life. And yet I still love it just as much as Overwatch. And that's just because I've seen the trailers, I've seen the gameplays, I've seen all the videos. I love them. I love them all. Feel free to guess who my favorite character from TF2 is. Damn. Do I have any silver Foulfoots? I do. I do indeed. No, I should probably save those for later. The sad thing is, I'm literally going to have to do this again. This is literally the worst part of any Souls game, is the grind to get to insane levels. Or just the grind to get basic stuff. Like, I remember, like, having to do all this insane shit in Dark Souls 1 to get the Helm of Avarice, just so I could farm faster. You know, I always said to myself, if, like, when I make my top 31 video games of all time, because, yeah, like, video games, like, as much as I may be a big anime fan, wrestling fan, like, video games, they get 31 and not top 11 because I have a feeling I can just pick out 31 video games. Like, video games, there's so many, man. And I originally said a Souls game wouldn't make it on the list because these Souls games can drive me absolutely apeshit insane sometimes. But I am having a lot of fun playing, especially on multiplayer. But you guys already know which one's making the list. It's definitely Elden Ring. And Elden Ring doesn't make the list because it's got the better bosses, or it's got the better story, or it's got the better weapons. No, none of that. Elden Ring makes the top of the list because It's got so many anime inspired builds. I can't help myself. I just love them all. And even when I can't find these builds on YouTube, I'm like Thanos. I'm like, fine, I'll do it myself. Shit, I only got the one bird. Hang on, let me take my vitamins real quick. Yeah, I gotta take some vitamins. Damn, man. They're not even in my mouth. Dude, how could the thought of me taking a pill be so bad it's making me gag? Oh my god. Bear with me. Still alive. I'm here. They're down. I'm alive. I'll be right back. What up? I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Perfectly okay. I think what it is like maybe I'm so easy to gag because I feel full. Like, is that a thing? Like, if you just feel so blatantly full that your body's like, ain't no more shit coming in here, it will gag if you even try to remotely open your mouth. Oh. Oh, right, duh. Dude, like, I'm telling you, like, I was gagging from the thought of taking these pills so much that my body was, like, starting to, like, want to throw up. Thinking, what the hell is wrong with me? I'm taking pills. Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather be playing like Sly Cooper right now or something. Come to think of it, oh god, I can't watch. I'm a little worried. Like, imagine if this is on sale. Alright, I'm good. It's not on sale. Like, I would be super peer pressured into buying Sly 2 and Sly 3. I already got the first one. And they're not like super expensive, but that is just how effing broke I am. And like, hell, I don't even need to buy them on my PS5. Like, here's how I finally played the Sly Cooper games, right? And yeah, I ain't even gonna sit here and bullshit y'all. The Sly Cooper games would definitely make my top 31 games of all time. And honestly, they're all just that good. I would just give them all the draw. But I can't pick a favorite out of the three. I love all three of the Sly Cooper games equally. I don't want to think of a world without the three. The only reason I haven't played these in time yet, at first I'm like, it can't be that bad. I'll play it and I'll judge it for myself. Then I heard about it from my bro, and I'm like, I'm never fucking touching this thing. Then I saw some boss battles for it. I'm like, maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. Plus, I feel like I need some context. I will say one good thing about Sly 3, and or Sly Thieves in Time. I'll fight anyone on this. The animation is pretty damn good. I don't mean like the game graphics. I mean like the animated stuff they do for it, like the movies and stuff. Like as reboots go, like especially comparing Carmelita Fox, pretty damn good. Now don't get me wrong, like the in-game character models, I'm like, especially Carmelita, I'm like, what the fuck did you do to her? But ain't nothing as terrible as that freaking movie I saw. Like, I heard we were supposed to get, like, a Sly Cooper movie. I'm like, why? And I saw it. But I'm like, well, he doesn't look that bad. And I saw Mar, and I'm like, bury it. It must be forgotten. Like, bro, there is such thing as making it look too realistic. I mean, they're cartoon anthro animals, alright? They don't have to look identical to real life animals. Well, this is my same F&B with like the Lion King remake. Like, dude, it is so freaking hard to convey emotion from a CGI animal that looks exactly like an animal compared to what they could do with the cartoons. Plus, if it's a cartoon, you have more creative liberties to make it look the way you want it to look. Like, dude, why is everyone obsessed with making everything look real? Like, stop with the live-action remakes. Make cartoons. We watch cartoons because of how goofy and funny they are. They don't have to be realistic. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did like the Maleficent remake and the Alice in Wonderland remakes, which BT dubs. I had no effing idea those were counted as live action remakes until they go into the same category. But the reason I was okay with those is, well, Maleficent was okay. I just like that we got way more stuff out of her character. I did have my problems with the movie for sure, but I just like how much we got out of the Maleficent character in general. Because, like, her OG self, she just shows up, and she gets pissed because she didn't get invited to a party. That's it. I literally want to be one of her minions, like, Boss, if I could, and like not be one of her minions because I'm a simp for her, just like one of her freaking lackeys, like, boss, can I please just ask, why the fuck are you so obsessed with killing this kid? Like, boss, no offense, but damn, we didn't get an invite to a party? Like, throw your own party and then not invite them, or I don't know, put a curse on the kingdom where a bunch of ugly thorns overtake all their beautiful flowers. Yeah. Oh yeah. I completely forgot what my point was there for a second, but anyway. My original point is like I'm okay with like the live action Alice in Wonderland movie because it didn't feel like a remake at all. It felt like a sequel, a what if. Like Alice went back to Wonderland and she finds out it wasn't a dream. And all the characters had way more development. Like, yeah, some of the characters still felt completely pointless, and I wouldn't lose sleep if they weren't in the movie. But like Johnny Depp's character, the Mad Hatter, oh my god, dude, like wow. They added so much to him. Like, dude, it had nothing. Dude, this was before I was a diehard Johnny Depp fan. And I loved the character back then. To be fair, like, was the White Queen a real character, or did they just add her for like the whole Sisters at War thing? Like, same with like the Jabberwocky. Was that thing in the original book, or did they just shoehorn that in there? Oh, it's my inventory. There we are. All right, we're getting there, folks. Yeah, I really hate to be doing this, like getting the max number of these gold Valfoots, but I know I'm gonna be doing this again for when I get to New Game Plus. Like, see, here's my thing. I'm gonna farm these areas for the shit I need to make the Valfoot before I get to New Game Plus, so I don't have to worry about getting to these spots for New Game Plus. I'm just gonna already have it when I get there. Well, actually, I gotta ask. Like, I didn't see the Beauty and the Beast live action remake. A lot of these live action remakes that Disney has done over the years, I straight up have not seen them. And that's just basically 'cause, like, I've never gone out to the movie theater. The few times I've ever wanted to go out to the movie theater, before I could get a chance to get the cash together to go, or get someone to go with me, the movie's just not there anymore. And it's always some clusterfuck of just trying to go. And now I've realized I will never go to a movie theater. Just for the blatant, like, I get why people used to go to movie theaters, but nowadays, why would I ever leave the comfort of my own home, where the food is a hell of a lot cheaper? If I have to go to the bathroom, or anything else happens, I can pause the movie and go to the bathroom. Like, whoever wants to do that? You know what is one thing though I just love seeing now? Like, this is just becoming a reoccurring trend. It seems like whenever they reintroduce something as a remake of live action, the OG stuff will just start popping up out of nowhere. Like, just constant complications of the OG stuff, and you're like, Wow. This was so damn good. I'm sorry, I just gotta shoehorn this in real quick. Like, I really hate to keep talking about these live action Disney things. I don't even know how the fuck I began talking about these. But my biggest beef with Mufasa is that the Scar and Mufasa story is just so blatantly terrible. Dude, I was expecting like a sad, tragic story between two brothers like Loki and Thor. And then I find out Scar. At the very beginning of the movie, they're like, I've always wanted a brother. Congratulations, you got one. Oh, I like this girl. Go for her, bro. Alright, bro. I don't like your bro. I like you. Hey, I like you too. And like, why the fuck did Scar save Mufasa? Why? Like, that just... like, I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. Why would you save Mufasa right there? Like, it seems like, A, you, like, you don't have to wait this long for... Like, I am just so baffled. I could kind of understand why Mufasa would let him stay, because he did save his life in the end. Like, that's kind of like one of those moments where he, like, realizes how bad he messed up, and he tries to make it right. But at the same time, like, we know what Scar is going to do in the future, so this whole scene of him just saving Mufasa, it's like, it's so pointless. Like, dude, we know what he's going to do. And like, the whole reason he hates Mufasa comes the hell out of nowhere. And you guys made him having a brother such a big deal just to throw that out the window? Oh my god, dude, like, it is insane. And no, I didn't go watch Mufasa, I saw a recap of it. Because I legit just want to know what this story was going to be. I also think I found out, like, the only T-Rex time we get in that new Jurassic movie, I don't even know if I can call it park. Is it still Jurassic Park, or is it just literally something else at this point? I don't know. But, like, all we get for the T-Rex is that one scene at the river, and that's it. I'm like, you did not bring back the T-Rex just for this to be all the screen time it gets. Are you? Oh my god. How the fuck did I end up talking about that? I have no idea. My brain's like a detour. I think it won't take long at all. Next thing you know, I'm on a freaking road trip or something. Alright, do I... Oh wait, no, that's my... Oh, man, I got... Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright. I think 100's more than enough. Maybe. I don't know. There's lots of bosses. You know, I rock the guts build all the time. Maybe I'm gonna go get her that hammer. Just go ahead and use the hammer build for her just to see how it works. I gotta find the hammer first. Okay. I think there's like a set number of fireflies, so I don't know how many times this is gonna take. Damn, this sucks. Alrighty, sorry about that. I had to pull up my own stream. I usually don't do that when I play a Souls game because I have such a hard time figuring out where to go, but it's okay. Gotcha. PvP. I can't. I gotta keep this up. Damn. Bro, really? I'm trying to freaking respawn. Come on, who's he? Oh, for God's sake. Alrighty. Alright, how many do I got now? Fuck. We got 29. I really don't care about doing PvP. If you want to do it, more power to you. But me personally, I play these games just to fight the bosses and just to explore the game itself. I'm here for the single player experience. The only time I ever do the online stuff is for this one specifically, so I can freaking do a quest a little bit faster to get that area where I can do a grind. Alright, hang on. Give me like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I've gotten very quiet. I've literally just gone to blank memory. Like, I don't even know what. I'm actually really wanting to replay. God, give me strength. Dark Souls 2. Me and Dark Souls 2 are super, super complicated. Like, the main thing I want to go back to Dark Souls 2 is, I don't know how, I'm thinking like if I go through and I just completely do a build based off the Twin Blade, maybe I'll do a lot better than I did when I was trying to Unga Bunga with a Great Sword. That's the only annoying thing about running here to get these fireflies. I feel like I'll just not be able to get it. I won't be able to like fast travel because like those stupid things will just keep following me. There's a lot of things I do hate about Dark Souls 2, but I'm just wondering like how better I'll do if I just like focus on doing like just overusing the rapier and then just like get my hands on like the twin blades. Like dead ass, I emphasize the dead and the ass part. I tried killing the, like, what was his name again? I don't know. A big giant with a sword. There's the last giant, and then I think there's like King of the Giants, Lord of the Giants. I don't know what his name is. and like I used many different swords. And then I went with like the twin blades, like blade braid twin blades. I two-handed them, used the ring of blades +2, and I just murked him way faster with this than I did with any great sword or double fume knight sword. Not fume knight, sorry, double what's it called? Double smelter demon sword. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to like think again before I even make a commitment of going back to that game. The only reason is like if I do just drop everything and just start playing Dark Souls 2 again, and when I say I drop everything, I don't mean like I'll stop playing Elden Ring. I mean just like, you know, playing Dark Souls 2. I gotta make sure I can do like a good Nell cosplay when I do it. There we go. Alright, how many do I have now? Alright, 8th, we're getting closer. Sorry about that. Had to find my own brain rotten content, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, I gotta make sure I can at least pull off a nice Nell cosplay before I even think about doing Dark Souls 2. I know it's severely dated, I mean like outfit wise, because like I always either go with the Fume Knight or the Baron armor, and neither one of those really look like a Nell cosplay, no matter whichever 3 outfits you're thinking about. So yeah, I'm going to take a look at the outfits before I go back to that. Dang it, stuck in a tree. Yeah, I think the first thing I'm going to do before I go to bed, or maybe the last thing I do, is I'm gonna see what kind of outfits it has. I know I should know what outfits are in Dark Souls 2, but I only know like a handful. There's obviously whatever enemies sets are in the game. Some bosses, but Like I said, for the most part, I only wore like the Fume Knight armor, the foreign armor, like the very armor on the front of the game, and I wore this really weird outfit. I don't know. It's supposed to increase your skull or your soul gain, but it makes you look like a spider or something. I don't know. And then there's also the banana outfit. I call it the banana outfit because it's the all yellow outfit. So you look like a banana. That's another thing I hate about Dark Souls 2 is like, there's this entire outfit that gives you more souls, and you can get it from the very beginning of the game. So in such a hard and difficult game, especially where you have to upgrade your freaking... You have to upgrade the thing you need to dodge. In a game all about dodging, I have to now upgrade... In a game where you're already like, curious like, what should I spend my souls on? Can I do a strength build, a dex build, mage build? In such a game, your ass is going to be worried about upgrading. You already gotta pick between your health, stamina, and your freaking equip load. 3 things we already had to worry about. Now, I gotta worry about upgrading the damn slot for my iframes. Alright, I gotta do one more run. I don't know, like before I even think about jumping in Dark Souls 2 again, I'm gonna have to look up the outfits, and I'm gonna have to see like how overpowered I can get a Twin Blade build. Otherwise, I'll just keep doing Elden Ring. And the only reason I'm thinking about it now, aside from just being on a total nail high again, want to see if I can make an OP nail build for Dark Souls 2, is because I know my ass is gonna have to go back to Elden Ring at one point or another. I mean, Dark Souls 2. It's like, once I hit 1,000 subs, which, who knows, we could hit it tomorrow, you never know. Like, I was at 412 a few nights ago, and like, I remember like when we were having such a hard time just breaking 400. The next thing I know, I'm at 412. It's always a slow grind, but then last night, I hit 414. I'm like, alright, it's another 2 subscribers, we're on our way. Guys, 416. We got 2 new members of this pack of Lunatics tonight. It's like, hey, you never know. Oh god. I'm actually kind of worried. I always thought I would have my hands on all the soul games I could possibly have before I reach 1,000 subs, but... Well, if I, let's say, woke up tomorrow and I miraculously had 1,000 subscribers... There are a few soul games I do not yet own. Like, let's see, let me think. Excuse me. Can I upgrade, or is that a no? No, she still can't upgrade. Alright, let me see. I'm just going to list off all the soul games I actually own. Not the ones I know of, but actually own. There's all 3 Dark Souls. I have access to all 3 of those, plus the DLCs. Demon Souls, only the reboot though. I didn't have the actual Demon Souls on PS3. I think I only had to play one of those, because, I mean, aside from just being an update in graphics, it's basically the same game. Bloodborne, I also have access to the DLC for that one. The 2 Neo games, I think they're like Souls, but with Samurai instead. I played a little bit of the first one, but at one point I just quit. Like, it wasn't rage quitting either, I just stopped enjoying myself, so I'm like, I'm done. But I do have those, plus the DLC. I have Elden Ring, obviously, plus the DLC for this one. I have Black Myth Wukong. And Lies of P, but I don't have the DLC for Lies of P, so I guess I can't really count that one. I mean, I've streamed Lies of P before, but that was way back before it even announced the DLC, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's like 16 Souls game or 15 Souls-like games I'm thinking of. Because like I think that's how many I have to do for the channel. Like I already said, there's the Kazan, the first Berserker. There's this new one called Wu Chong something Fallen Feathers. Oh, I forgot about Sekiro. I do have Sekiro. There's the Liza P DLC. Like I said, I don't have that one yet. Wu Chong, Wu Long, Liza P's DLC, and it's on the first Berserker. Okay, so four. There are four games I do not have that are Souls-like, and that's okay because, like I said, if I miraculously hit 1,000 subs tomorrow and then YouTube has to start paying me finally, it's cool because by the time I eventually get paid by them for the first time, or by the time I start working full time again and I start getting normal income again, I probably won't be halfway through the other Soul games because for this marathon of Souls games I'll be doing, I should probably let her sit down instead of just standing there. Let her rest her legs. There's let's see. I'm gonna start with Demon Souls, and then I'll just go ahead and do the 3 Dark Souls, and then I'll do Bloodborne probably right after that. And then I guess I'll do I don't know, but like I said, that's like already 5 games right there. And for these 5 games, I have to beat them all at least once on New Game Plus as well. So we're talking at least 2 playthroughs per title, regardless of what said title is. So we're actually talking about, like, those 5 games, I have to beat basically 10 story modes plus all the side stuff. So yeah, I should be fine. Yeah, I'm actually doing, that's actually kind of cool. Like, I'm doing so well, like it's just insane I managed to gain this many subscribers. Like, I know getting 4 subscribers in 2 days doesn't seem like a big deal, but for someone like me, it is a big deal because when you've been grinding for as long as I have and we're still picking up momentum, like, anytime we get a burst of momentum and our subscribers count starts going up, I get happy. I get beyond happy, and, you know, the sky's the effing limit. Alright, that's going to do it for tonight's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, anything particular you want to play. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, would you love it? Let me know in the comments if you think it'd be totally awesome if a cute waifu with a big hammer and lots of healing spells showed up to help you fight a really overpowered boss. CrazyRunt out. Love y'all. Woof woof.